In the intricate tapestry of ancient Egypt's mythology, one deity's enigmatic presence still resonates through the corridors of time: Anubis, the jackal-headed god. Among the pantheon of divinities governing both the earthly realm and the afterlife, Anubis held a unique and enduring significance that weaves through the heart of Egyptian civilization. Anubis, known as Anpu in the ancient Egyptian language and later as Anubis in Greek, made his entrance onto the religious stage during Egypt's early dynastic period, approximately around 3100 to 2686 BC. His name, deeply rooted in ancient Egyptian etymology, hints at his profound role, possibly stemming from the Egyptian word inpu, signifying to decay. This linguistic connection intriguingly associates Anubis with the process of mummification and the sacred duty of preserving the deceased. The early mythological tapestry surrounding Anubis offers a captivating journey into the heart of Egyptian beliefs. Anubis is primarily celebrated as the god of mummification and the afterlife, ensuring the meticulous preservation and protection of the deceased. His role may have evolved from earlier local jackal deities associated with death and burial. This vital role in funerary practices was not merely a physical act but a profound spiritual journey. Anubis was believed to guide the souls of the departed through the perilous journey to the afterlife, ensuring their safe arrival. Anubis often took on the role of a sentinel, guarding sacred cemeteries and tombs. His jackal-headed form symbolized vigilance, but it also represented an aspect of duality within Egyptian thought. Jackals, as creatures that both scavenged death and heralded new life through their presence near burial sites, were seen as powerful protectors. Anubis, as their divine embodiment, safeguarded the souls in transition, serving as both guardian and guide. One of his most iconic roles was in the weighing of the heart ceremony. This profound ritual served as the ultimate judgment of a soul's purity. Anubis presided over this critical judgment, symbolizing the delicate balance of morality. The heart of the deceased was weighed against the feather of Ma'at, the goddess of truth and justice. A heavy heart, burdened with the weight of sin, would meet its fate in the jaws of the monstrous Ammon, a creature that devoured impure hearts, thereby denying the soul its place in the afterlife. This particular role underscored Anubis as a guardian of divine order and ethics. The ceremony emphasized the importance of virtuous living and ethical conduct as prerequisites for a triumphant journey to the afterlife. Some scholars speculate that Anubis' role underwent a gradual evolution over time. His jackal-like attributes, symbolizing both death and rebirth, might be seen as a reflection of the evolving complexities within Egyptian belief systems. As the society's understanding of the afterlife grew more intricate, Anubis became more specialized in the domain of death-related rituals, reflecting the profound intellectual and spiritual growth of the civilization. Anubis' significance extended beyond the physical process of mummification. He became the embodiment of the spiritual journey of the soul in the afterlife, a compassionate guide whose role was pivotal in the pursuit of immortality. Anubis' physical representation, distinguished by his jackal-headed visage, carried profound symbolism. His iconic jackal head symbolized his solemn duty as the guardian of cemeteries, tombs, and the souls of the departed. Jackals, creatures often associated with death and decay, became fitting symbols for Anubis. Their presence near burial sites was both practical and symbolic, as they aided in cleaning up the remains of the deceased while also serving as protectors. In contrast to his jackal head, Anubis was typically portrayed with a fully human body. This unique amalgamation of human and animal features adhered to the Egyptian tradition of anthropomorphic deities, where gods and goddesses frequently exhibited human traits alongside their animal attributes. This representation emphasized the connection between the divine and mortal realms, highlighting Anubis' role as a bridge between life and death. His jackal-headed form symbolized his role as a guide for souls in the afterlife, overseeing the weighing of the heart ceremony and ensuring fairness and accuracy in determining the fate of the deceased. Beyond this, the jackal's keen senses and vigilance were qualities associated with Anubis' role as the guardian of divine justice. Anubis played a central role in Egyptian culture and beliefs. He held a pivotal position in the process of mummification and funerary rituals, with dedicated temples and shrines. The Temple of Anubis at Saqqara was a prominent example of such a sanctuary dedicated to him. These sacred spaces underscored his profound veneration and pivotal role in guaranteeing a dignified and proper burial. Artifacts from Egyptian burials and tombs often featured depictions of Anubis. These intricate engravings served to perpetuate his role as the tireless protector of the deceased and their sacred resting places. His presence was not limited to the myths but extended into the very physicality of burial practices. Anubis' significance was evident in hieroglyphics and texts, including the renowned Book of the Dead. These ancient writings bore testament to Anubis' instrumental role in guiding souls to the afterlife and ensuring the pristine purity of the soul during the crucial weighing of the heart ceremony. The inclusion of his name and image in these texts attested to the deep spiritual significance he held. His image was captured in statues and figurines, serving as protective symbols and spiritual guides. These representations provided solace to both the living and the departed, as Anubis bridged the gap between the mortal world and the afterlife. The profound symbolism of Anubis reached beyond the realms of the deceased. Amulets and jewelry featuring his image were worn as protective talismans. These artifacts were believed to invoke his spirit to shield against harm and provide guidance to the wearer. In the modern world, Anubis endures as an iconic figure, gracing various forms of art, literature, and contemporary practices. His legacy continues to weave seamlessly through the tapestry of human imagination, serving as a testament to the enduring power of myth and belief. From his enigmatic origins to his steadfast presence in our world today. The tales and myths surrounding Anubis carry profound moral lessons and provide unique insights into the ancient Egyptian worldview, emphasizing the importance of ethical conduct, justice, and the enduring quest for immortality.